Let's look at Jefferson Elementary School. Jefferson Elementary School, at first glance, you're like, this is a rockin' awesome school. 75 reviews, 3 out of 5, 8 out of 10 great for schools. A score. Oh, look at their equity overview. 7 out of 10. That looks awesome. Okay, this is all great things to take a look at. They're 9 out of 10 for their test scores. Awesome. They're getting higher than the state average on reading and math. You got student progress. We're showing 7 out of 10. That means disadvantaged students are performing better than other students in the state, and they're closing those achievement gaps. Um, when we look at their student population, we also see that majority of the students in the school are white. And 29%, which is higher than Sherwood, so they definitely, they're good things are happening at Jefferson Elementary, but they're certainly not 99%, which the reason why I'm even bringing that up again is because poverty, what we know about poverty is that it impacts learning. And these teachers in Jefferson have um, a slightly easier job doing going against those impacts of poverty than teachers at Griffith Elementary School. Because Griffith Elementary School, you're working with minorities and from poverty. Here at Jefferson, probably most of these whites, a portion of these white students are from poverty as well. Okay, and also you see their teacher rating 93%. So they have some new teachers, but still a pretty good staff. Now let's look at their behavioral data up here at the top. So discipline and attendance. So if you notice their percent of suspensions, they actually, again, are under the state average. So they're doing good things here, except take a look at this. So 8% is higher than the state average for suspensions for students that are labeled as Hispanic. That means they may have a problem with students who are labeled as Hispanic to be able to um, work with them, have a good relationship with them. That it could also be a wide variety of factors, but for whatever reason, they're not reaching that population and preventing those suspensions. Whereas Griffith Elementary, if we go back there, this is their equity. Let me grab it really fast. Percent of suspension. Look at this, guys. Only 3%. Griffith Elementary School actually suspended less kids. They had better behavior systems, better way of reaching those Hispanic students than Jefferson Elementary. That's something to be said about that. This is an 8 out of 10 school. They're doing some good things, but they're still struggling to reach those students. You have to consider that as a parent when you go into these schools. Griffith Elementary School has just as many good things going on as Jefferson. Okay, probably Jefferson just has obviously a ton of parent support. Now I'm going to let you in on something really fast. Griffith Elementary School, I actually worked there for a few months, and what I know about those parents is that they are from poverty. A lot of them speak Spanish, so they are not coming in and helping in the school. They don't have the time. They're not able to communicate as well. Their students are, when they go home, they're thinking about, where am I going to get some food tonight? Those are all things that are going to keep them from high performance. Parent involvement is huge. So I just think that Griffith Elementary School is not a bad school. What it's showing you, this 1 out of 10, it's showing you that the students there have higher needs than the students at Jefferson Elementary. However, I'm not knocking that these teachers are probably amazing. The fact that they're having these high scores and not just letting them go to the wayside means there are good things going on there. I'm just saying I wouldn't say Jefferson is necessarily so much better than Griffith Elementary. A 1 versus an 8, that's a huge difference. So I highly recommend you going on here and looking at your public schools, looking at the different options, look at all of the data and analyze it. What is it telling you? What are the differences? What does this actually mean? If you're picking Jefferson over Griffith, if you choose to buy a house that feeds into Jefferson over the house that feeds into Griffith, what are you choosing? Are you actually choosing what you think you are? Are you actually choosing a better school? So, thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. Go ahead and leave any comments or questions that you have for me, or well, you're welcome to take a look at my blog at nableteachers.com. Here's my YouTube channel that I just set up. And here go, I'll show you my website very quickly. Here's my latest post, how to create an explicit writing curriculum. Here's the one about greatschools.org ratings. You can come on here and read a little bit more about this, leave a comment, email me, find me on social media. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a great day.